We've covered so many topics here, and our poor human brains, we can only take in about two or three things at a time and retain it. If there was one thing that you wanted your C-suite executive peers to take away from our conversation today, what's the single most important thing you want them to lead with?
Besides the whole alignment and understand each other's role, which I think it's again one of the basics, I'll try to bring something different that I learned with my first C-level position. Don't distance yourself from the front. It doesn't matter if you are a CRO, CMO, CFO, CEO, it doesn't really matter. I think what ends up happening, especially for me in that case, because with the first time C-level, was that I was so involved with the strategy and the high level discussions with the rest of the C-level that I wasn't connected enough with my sales team, the partners, the customers, the market. And I was distancing myself from the reality. The market had already changed. We're talking about different terms, different players, different dynamic. And because I was hearing all of that filtered by people and not really being there myself, I didn't have a good understanding. And I think this is true for every single position from finance to sales. So really take the time of your week to go down the ranks, talk to your customer, talk to the team who is managing the invoices, to the salespeople, and you always going to learn something essential that's going to feed back into the strategy, the fundraising, the board meeting discussions that you're having. I always feel like whenever I go back and spend time, mostly with them or talking to customers, I always come back with a fresh mind, more ideas, more things to implement than just focusing on what is the core of my responsibility as a C-level.